Good morning, guys. Richard and Tom here. We're on our way to Devon to collect a Porsche Taycan, currently driving a VW ID Buzz. So, a couple of things going on here today, just a bit of a vlog as always, but as always, a good chance to test what we can get from cars with real-world range and efficiency. The VW Buzz, I did a video of this recently. I love this van. It's great. The practical use of it is brilliant. But what does it do for real-world range? Well, I think it's pretty good, actually, better than most people think. Today we can test that. We're going to go from Ringwood on the Hampshire-Dorset border down to Exeter. So it's about a 100-mile journey up and down the hills of Dorset. Beautiful scenery. Currently in traffic near Wimborne. So good test of what we can get for efficiency and range out of this van. Then, when we get to Exeter, we should be buying a Porsche Taycan. Viewers of the channel will know I've had Taycans before, I like them, but this should be the most efficient Taycan of the older generation. Obviously, we've now got the latest one out, which has got bigger batteries and better efficiency. But if you're not buying a brand new one, and they're very expensive, the used ones are fantastic value on the market today. So this is a rear-wheel drive. Now, I love a rear-wheel drive, whether it's back in the days as a petrol head, TVRs I own, BMW M5s and stuff like that. My first Tesla was rear-wheel drive. I've recently done videos with a rear-wheel drive Model Y. I love a rear-wheel drive Model 3. I think rear-wheel drive, the purer feel, is always the best. I'm looking forward to, if I buy this car, hopefully a drive in the rear-wheel drive Taycan, a proper drive. I've driven one briefly before, but not for long. So a proper journey back. This car will come with two sets of wheels, but it's currently on its winter wheel set, the small ones, the more efficient ones. So this should be the more efficient setup for the Taycan of the first generation. Bigger battery, rear-wheel drive, smaller wheels. So I'm going to be interested to see what efficiency I get, and I can compare that to the other Taycans I've owned with bigger wheels and Cross Turismo and saloons and stuff like that. So just a bit of a vlog video, filming our day to Exeter and back. Young Tom's driving at the moment, mainly because I've got really bad back. I pulled it last night. So at the moment, I'm sitting here moaning and groaning, but this captain's chair of the VW Buzz is fantastic. I normally put the camera up on the windscreen, but it's too far away on the Buzz. There's no way I can reach that. But the captain's chair of a Buzz at the moment is proven to be excellent. I'm hoping I can drive back a Taycan later and enjoy the supreme ride comfort of that. But again, one of those days where we would just film real world efficiency and work out what pro rata range we can get from these cars. It's dry. It looks like it might rain, but it is warm. 18.5 degrees at the moment. With the Buzz here at the moment, we left at 92% charge, and I think Exeter's about 100 miles, so we've got about 200 miles to cover. We should be able to do that in one go, give us a bit of spare, but we'll find out. ETA, traffic is building up ahead. Trying to get past sort of Wimborne on the bank holiday Fridays and stuff like that. It's not a bank holiday weekend, but it is a Friday today, so traffic I expect to be fairly significant, although we should be going against it. Coming back, we're going eastbound, so we should be against it, but we'll see what we get. I'm Richard, this is Tom, this is RSEV, and this is another day on the road and some real-world range tests. Okay, it's been a bit of a slog. I mean, the weather's nice, it's a Friday, we're heading west, so been a bit of a journey. So 2 hours 23 minutes to do 85 miles, 3.3 miles per kilowatt hour. I usually get better than that out of this, but it's been just up and down the hills and bad traffic. So, and now I'm 57%, so that would pro rata out to 240 odd miles of range. I think I was just doing on my calculator here. Yeah, 240 miles of range pro rata to like 100%. So that's a fairly kind of worst case scenario for the Buzz here. The bits of dual carriageway that we had were clear, so that was at 70. Well, actually 72 in the car is 70 GPS, so we're going full on. There's the IKEA. So you were right, Tom, there is an IKEA here. I didn't think there was one in Exeter, but there is. I stand corrected. So in a minute, hopefully, if this Taycan's are right, we buy it. They're great value now in the used market, absolutely amazing. A Sport Turismo, the bigger battery, but rear-wheel drive, should be on its winter wheels, should be as efficient as it gets. The weather now is 23 degrees, that's warmed up, isn't it? So quite pleasant and warm, air conditioning running, rear-wheel driving. We're being convoyed on the way back. But the Buzz, I think, will have the extra wheels and tyres that should come with this car. So there should be a bit of load in the back of the Buzz here. Maybe a roof rack and a roof bars for this Taycan as well if we buy the whole package. We'll see. And then we can see how the comparison of efficiency gets. So this is about the efficiency I usually see maximum about a Taycan. So what's going to be less efficient, a Taycan or a Buzz? Neither will give amazing figures. That drive in a Model 3 long range would have been probably 4 miles per kilowatt hour, maybe 4.5. But this obviously Buzz is a lot bigger and square and less efficient. But the Buzz and the Taycan, there'd be a few shared underpinnings. They're both rear-wheel drive. Yeah. There'll be some shared bits in there. Anyway, I'm looking forward to driving the Taycan, apart from the fact my back's killing me. But they've usually got good comfy seats as well. So you've enjoyed driving the Buzz, haven't you, Tom?
Yeah, it's fun. I like it.
It's a good view, isn't it, at the front there?
Visibility is unmatched.
Comfortable to be in.
Yep.
You like the adaptive regen?
Yeah, it's clever. It's smart how it does that.
The cruise control adjusts its speed to the speed limits. Was actually up and down those hills there, the speed limit changes every 3 seconds, isn't it? So 1 minute's 40, then 30. It's good for keeping to the speed limit, isn't it? So yeah, it's a good car, this Buzz. I really like having it. It's really good. All right. Another Taycan. Woohoo! Okay, right, in the Taycan again. Oh, just lovely things. First couple of corners, you instantly feel just how nice the steering is. And like I say, rear-wheel drive cars just have a little bit of something extra about them. It just feels fantastic. The ride comfort that goes with it as well, much appreciated. My back's absolutely killing me. I'm quite a lot of discomfort right now. Once I load myself in, I'm just staying in the car now. Right, anyway, let's make a video as well. So it'd be interesting to see how efficient I can get this car to be. I'm going to put climate control on auto. I've just left a couple of miles ago, right, 20 degrees in here. It's quite warm. It's 21 outside. Apple CarPlay connected. I'll go to range mode then, just see what I can get. 82% of the battery now as I leave. It's showing 211 miles of range and on that 82% of the battery, but it's a dynamic kind of range control, so it depends how you recently driven basically. But let's just remember 82% of the battery. Reset the trip computer. We'll see what we get for efficiency in this rear-wheel drive. It's a Sport Turismo, so it's the estate one, but it's on its winter tyres though. It's on winter tyres, but it is on the smaller wheels, which should be more efficient than the bigger open spoke wheels. We'll see. Interesting. Be interesting to see how that compares to the Buzz even. Can it beat the Buzz? We'll find out. All right, in the meantime, get myself as comfortable as I can and try and enjoy a bit of this drive. This is a lovely colour interior, the black and the crown, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Nice car. Under 50 grand now for one of these, crazy. Right, oh, vented seats, good. Let's have a bit of that on. That's an optional extra. They won't all have that, but I'll have a bit of that because it's quite warm in here at the moment. AC just an auto. I'll just leave it on auto. I'm not going to go to eco mode on that. I'm just going to drive normally, be comfortable in here. I don't want to sort of be hot or anything like that. I'll drive at the speed limits. Okay, my left leg is getting tingly now. So what this has turned into is a race to get to the chiropractors. There's one slot available today at 2:20. It is now 2:22 ETA arrival at the chiropractor, so this has turned into a race to get to the chiropractor for 2:20. Of course I won't speed, but I mean I need to just make progress. There's definitely no efficiency driving going on here. I'm in pain. I need to get out of this, out of a car ASAP. I mean, the car's wonderful. The ride comfort, oh my God, it's great, superb. But no matter how good the seat, how good the suspension, my back is killing me, and I'm getting a sort of fuzzy bottom of my left foot, which probably isn't a good sign. So I'm just racing to get home now. I'm not going to worry anything about any efficiency, whatever. I'm just getting home. Well, to the chiropractor, 2:20 appointment, 2:22 ETA. Let's go. Oh, this is just proving a painful journey. Literally 14:19, I've got 1 minute in it. Oh, there we go, it's opening up a bit. Anyone who's driven the Exeter to kind of the Bournemouth pool area knows that it's this kind of trawl of traffic. There's not much you can do. There's been the odd bit I've been able to overtake and use some of the Porsche power, but there's roadworks, there's just weekend traffic, and it's just literally painful. The Porsche seat is very good, as always, and as I said, the ride and everything's great. I'm loving the car, just not really loving the journey. This is feeling like the longest afternoon in the world. I just need to make this 2:20 appointment. And I've got 1 minute in it, and I've got roadworks like this, so I could be driving the fastest car in the world right now. I couldn't do it any faster. Let's have a look at efficiency and trip though. Let's have a look. Been driving for an hour and 40 minutes now. Covered 50 miles. Wow. Consumption 2.9 miles per kilowatt hour. So not amazing. Not the best conditions to get the best efficiency. When there has been a bit of movement, I've been putting my foot down and overtaking. But 2.9, yes, Porsche isn't amazing for efficiency. I suspect the Buzz will be better. The plan was for me and Tom to travel in convoy, but I just need to get back. I need this appointment. Anyway, will I make it? At this rate, no. We'll see. Might make it yet. 2:16 arrival. We've got 4 minutes to spare. You never know. Okay, I think I'm going to make it. It's 14 minutes past. It goes to show, actually, how accurate. I mean, that's with Apple Maps. And I've been driving for 2 hours, 46 minutes. And it's predicted that to a couple of minutes, which is good. Luckily, a couple of minutes early by the look of it. So I'm just about going to make it. Still got to get out the car, yeah? That's going to be my next challenge. So I'll cover I've done the efficiency anyway. Look, a 3.1 miles per kilowatt hour on that journey. 2 hours, 46 minutes, 86.5 miles. I don't think it's a true reflection of real world efficiency and such like, because it's just been such extreme traffic. Literally this, constantly, stop, start, stop, start. A little bit of dual carriageway, quick, overtake, stop, start, stop, start. And just for reference, I've got 49% of the battery, we're left with 82%. So, it's done all right for the conditions, which have been awful. I'll cover up what the Buzz got in the end. I've got no idea. Camera moved. Okay, here we are, the back pain centre in Boscombe. Shout out Dr. Bradshaw because he's excellent. Oh, there's nowhere to park outside it. Oh, I have to park around the corner here. Hobble round. Oh, I was hoping to get a space outside. So this is round up journey. I've done 86.5 miles. I've arrived with 48% battery, average 3.1 miles per kilowatt hour. Not really a true reflection of range capability though, this test, because this has been an arduous journey. So I'm not going to count it really, if I'm honest. Right, I think that'll be for parking. I'll see you on the next one soon.